Hello viewers, welcome to 10-year fry growth challenge, and this is episode number 13, and we are in last Sunday of June month. And let's get started with the weekly update. And as of now, the deployed amount is 3,06,040. Okay, but we have deployed, this is actually in the May expectation, but we have deployed the capital of 3 lakh 4,000. Okay, and expected, this is deployed capital and expected is 3,12,161 rupees. This is targeted value end of June month. Okay, June month. This is I would say, we have not achieved this target. We are still have 3 lakhs 4,000 rupees around. We have. Okay, this is the current value. In my account. Okay, so what happened, I will tell you. Okay, so I have think of making some profit in FNO and some intraday. What happened, I have taken few of intraday positions and FNO positions, but it give me the negative. And the strategy what I followed, what think the price will go up in certain time frames, but it would not went, and the SLs hit, it went to the negative direction of what I think. Okay, so I have lost that amount. Okay, and it gives me the negative, and the capital reduced to 3 lakhs 2,000 right now. Okay, the capital is 3 lakhs 2,000, where 1 lakh 50,000 still in my mutual fund, and 2 lakhs is 1,000 which is in equity, which I already shared last week. That is, I have invested in HAL and Switzerland. These are the two stocks I took, and these are in 5% negative. Okay, 5% negative. Okay, so if you don't consider this, because this is locked, so I have my extra amount. I have done some FNO with that profit. I have a spare of 25,000, where I have done some FNO positions and intraday. So both give me around 4,000 rupees loss. Okay, so if you consider this loss into this, okay, this one. Okay, totally we are still in 3 lakhs 2,000 current value. Okay, this is up to June month. Okay, June month. So now I received my salary, and now I'm able to allocate 1 lakh rupee of July month to this, 50k into SIP mutual fund, and 50k into equity or intraday or FNO. Okay, this segment I will add this rest of 50k. So currently now we have 4 lakhs 2,000. This is the current investment in July month. Okay, so let's get started with what lessons and what improvements I took, and what I understand by taking the FNO and intraday, and what works and what not, which are not working. Okay, I will tell you. So while I take that FNO trading, I assume, so I will get a quick gains, but the quick gains, how it is sounds good. The same way it will go beyond your quick losses. Okay, so I thought of I take the big gains, but it went to reverse, and thus what I assume it will go some points, it will give me some amount like for the profit, but it went negative. Hence, I thought of FNO is not kind of my I can't do FNO. There is a two reasons. uh, one is I need to stick with computer all time, because we are I'm actually learning the charts, right, since last month. So I we need to be very particular about 1 minute chart and 5 minute chart and 15 minutes chart and day chart. Okay, day charts to understand what direction that a particular strike price is going, or a particular stock that is going, and what patterns that is taking, and based on that we can predict some the up move or down move. Okay, so in that case, like, you are actually you stick around your screen. Okay, around your screen, and this will not work for me, because I'm actually a day job I have. Okay, the day job I have, and which needs some attention. But this market is from 9 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. Let's say here 9:15 actually, but you can say I'm turning around like 9 a.m., and I will find some charts and do. So that's I'm taking 9 a.m. in the start in the morning until 3:30 in the evening. Okay, so this is the precious time I need to focusing on my day job first, and then if I get any some free time, then only I will go into the stock market. But what happen if you took some FNO, we need to stick with this charts, and see the price movement and everything. So I'm not able to focusing on my day job. This is the main disadvantage for me. I'm not able to go in the FNO. There is a one trade which I missed because of I have not focused that, because I was in some meeting, and I'm not able to follow this chart, and it went hit my stop loss, and it went to the different direction. I'm not able to pull that capital, so that I lost around 4,000 rupees for the day. So this is what happen if you're not stick with your plan, and stick with your screens, so that you might miss the big opportunity or anything. So that's why I'm not interested to do some FNO. But the good thing from FNO is, like, good thing about last month, May and June, is like I have learned so many things about stock market and the terminology of stocks, and the main things what we need to, like EBITDA, and the PE ratios, and net income, and whatever. You can see if you go to the some screener, and you will find many terms for a stock, that many numbers that will come, right? So everything I understanding what exactly that is, and which is more important for us to take some trade, and make some investment. And I have learned some charts, and I have some patterns, and I have using in the trading view, and I have followed some guidelines, and where I have added some indicators. So everything about last 2 months is learning. I'm really happy with that, because I have started with zero knowledge, and in this April month, but from May and June month, I have learned about these indicators, charts, patterns, and stocks, and what actually different values of a stock, and where we need to invest, and everything. And I have followed some Telegram groups and everything. But I'm not recommended to you follow the Telegram channels, because many We can't predict. Some give you good return and some will give bad returns, and we are only the responsible for those trades. But even they are given, those guys will not give you the responsible. Okay, so this July month, what I'm taking, I will be only focusing on investment in mutual funds and not into any intraday or FNO. I will be avoid taking intraday and FNO, because this will be need more attention. This will be need more attention. So actually it will lose focusing. It will lose focusing on my day job. Okay, day job. That's why I will be avoiding in July month. And I previously told, so in June and July is the I'm very bullish about in India stock market. So I will be invest into the position like swing trade. I learned about swing trade, which is like like we are trading in a short term, but not in a single day. Okay, so the buy and sell can be happen over a weekend or over some 10 days, 5 days, 1 month. Okay, but not in a single day. Okay, so that is swing trade. I can go or invested in a mutual fund investment. Okay, mutual fund investment. So these are the two things I will only focusing on this July month. Okay, so what is the current strategy? This is the only the current strategy for me, like 50k into mutual fund and 50k into equity, but I don't involve in any FNO trading and commodity trading or intraday trading. Only I will do mutual fund investment and a swing trade. Okay, and because I already told you, right, where if you do FNO and if you do intraday, you need to take some more transactions. The more transaction you take, the more STT and brokerage and taxes will go. This around 1% I can say. This is around. If you can't stick with your plan, and if you overtrade, this will be kill you your, it will kill your capital, because our trading will lose more than your profits than your STTs and brokerages. Please note that. Okay, avoid our trading. I simply avoiding our trading after I learned that STT and brokerages more than like 0.5% to 1%. Okay, of your capital. That is very large, because we are only stick with 2% of ROI for month, but only this STT will eat up your 1%. Then you need to get more than 3.5% of ROI you need to expect. This is impossible. Okay, so that is one. So what is the current portfolio and gains and losses? The current portfolio, I told you, current portfolio folio is like 3,02,000 I have as a capital, and 1,50,000 that is in a mutual fund, and 2,01,000 that is in a equity in Jiroda. I have using as a brokerage 1,000. So total I have 3,51,000 you can say, because I have investing this month, right, July I have 1 lakh as capital need to be added to here. That's total 4 lakhs 2,000, right? So this, if we consider 3,51,000 is there, and remaining 50,000 I will add it to the mutual fund. Okay, I will add it to the mutual fund. Okay, so any thoughts I want to share to you? Yes, I have few thoughts I have. One is like the patience is the key. patience is the key, because if you look for a quick lo- gains gains, that means there are chances of quick losses. And we are in a 10-year time frame, which is very long time, okay. So if it is considered this long time, that means we have don't go with the quick gains, okay. It's okay if you lose some 1 month or some few more months. One day you will get all the low all the lost amount in single month, because that mutual funds give you that much return in a compounding way in a long run, not short, in a short time, okay. And also, like as earlier I mentioned, don't do any over trading, not taking any over trading, and avoid the social media hyped stocks, because when I learned about what is do's and don'ts in the stock market in last few weeks, I learned that many stocks, like especially in the penny stocks and micro cap stocks, which are mostly like pump and dump schemes that will go, because in the social media many people will hype that stock, and many people will go and jump into investing, and once they get some clarity, their target, then the stakeholders or the promoters will dump their shares. So majority the retailers will make those losses, okay. So don't follow the social media, and only once you at your end you need to examine that stock and validate and take your own perspective, then only you can invest in that. And another thing is, don't put all eggs in a single basket. This is the one thing I learned while I'm going through the learning journey, where it will speak about is the investments what you making in a monthly, that should be diversified and well through manage the risk, so that any situation, if any one asset class that went very badly, that give you the bad return, the other asset can compensate on you, okay. So that will be support, and the if you make an average all the assets, so it will give you the good return. It won't fall beyond that your risk, okay. And mostly you need to stick with your plan, actually, okay. You stick with your plan, I'm also stick with my plan only, like 50K in mutual fund and 50K in equity. And I told you in the starting of June month, I think I'm learning, and I will make some changes and adjustment according to my thing. This entire one year, like I can say till like March 2026, you will see me losing some amount, like losing capital. But I don't worry about this 1 year, because this is very, approximately we can invest 12 lakhs rupees. This is not a big amount for me, because we targeting 5 year. This is the, if you compare 5 year to 12 lakhs, that is nothing, a single matter, okay. So just the time which is you are investing, and this need to be very crucial, because if you invest blindly, that means you don't know, even if you get profit, you don't know why you get that profit. Even if you lose, you don't know why you lost that capital. So only once you learn about the stock market, and you learn about the patterns and everything, you need to understand where you are giving entry, where giving entry, and where you are exiting. This very crucial, very crucial. I learned, see, entering into the stock is very easy. Entering into the stock is very easy, as usual, like one click, easy. But exiting is very crucial, because are you in a good for of it or a bad? You need to see, are you going to the current exit or not. Let's say, suppose if you investment 100 rupees and that 150 rupees, but there is very much chance of that stock will go beyond 250 rupees in a couple of years or months, but you are exited this, that means you lost the opportunity. The same way, if you exit 80 rupees and that will come around 250 rupees, this is also losing the opportunity. Okay, so the entry and exit is very planned, and you will need to stick with that. In our case, like we are only stick with 2% ROI. If we get 2% ROI, we are good, or else we are in loss. Okay, and also the only thing is I learned, cap capital is king. Capital is king, because 100 rupees if you have, you will get 10% of ROI. Wow, how much you will get? 10 rupees. But if you have 1 lakh rupee, the same stock you have invested 10% ROI, that same time frame it will return. But how much you will get it? 10,000 rupees. The same way you'll go in the loss also. Like 100 rupees you have invested, and negative 10%, that means you will still have 90 rupees. But here in the cases only 90,000 rupees you will have, rest 10,000 rupees will go. But the capital is king, where you can make more profit, and the same risk appetite that will go. Okay, and also I assume that in last month I have some personal comparison I have done, that is I learned that is not good, and I'm avoiding comparing with others. So I realized, like the story of each individuals that are different, and their risk taking and risk appetite that is different, and their investment strategies and investment style that is also different from each individuals. So I don't want to compare with them, because their capital is different, my capital is different, and their targets are different, my targets are different, and their time frame or timeline is different, my timeline is different. So don't compare with others, and don't go into the panic or mode or a greedy mode. I'm still not in a both panic or a greedy mode. I'm still learning about the stock market. I'm learned, and last 1 month I'm extremely happy that that much amount, how much amount I learned in the stock market, that is very good. So I will keep learning and keep understanding that market, and keep understanding at the behavior of a stock, and everything I will learn. And yeah, this is all about this month end episode. And if you follow me this channel, that's really good, and I will give you this update. But uh, please, my sincere apologies of my recording, and my way of uh, like pronunciations, and my communication skills. And I'm trying to be learning the video editing, and I will learn, and I will editing, and keep, I see, I'm not a professional in that YouTube, so I'm just this is a kind of blogging my 10-year journey, so that some after my 10 years I would know, like where I have invested, what is my state of mind in that time, and I learned, I will cherish some you if I earn the money and I have blogged that episode, I will watch it and I will make a smile on my face. And if I lost something, I will make the point why I have lost and what is the strategy that failed, and so that it will be give me um, more confident. I don't want to make repeat the same mistake. So yeah, this is the only purpose I have created this channel, and I won't recommend to the buy sell what I have invested and what in this is I will not recommend to follow me, but I only recommend to part of my journey, just to understand where I'm currently and whether I have achieved my goal or not. Because we are a middle class guys, and we know how much struggle that we are taking, and how much risk that we are taking while investing in the stocks. Okay, so yeah. That's it all about this monthly episode, and also the weekly episode of last Sunday of June month. And signing off from now. Have a nice day. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Bye.